Good evening, everybody. All right, all right, all right. Welcome once again from the beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, Tyler, Texas. Yes, yes, yes. Well, we're in the pizza shop today. We're in Mark's Pizza Shop, so he's going to be taking orders. I'm going to be filling orders, and I hope you all enjoy it. You like it, give it a thumbs up. You don't, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Get everything I bring when I bring it. All right. All right. This being a Saturday night. Share it with your family. Share it with your friends. Share it with your dog. You ain't got a dog. Share it with your cat. I know the cat will watch. Comment. It don't cost nothing. And it sure helps the channel a lot. I cannot stress that enough. All right. All right. Mark's in the middle of doing his intro, and he'll be in shortly. So what we're going to do, we're going to start putting things out because we're going to need them out anyway. So let's grab a tomato. We'll just start setting things out. Today in the shop, I'm going to be running the back counter. He's going to be taking orders and filling in where need be. All right. We got a new ingredient, black olives. So let me get these. Set. Need some pepperoni. Now, Mark and I just took about 15 minutes or so, and we stocked up so that we didn't have to stop in the middle of, excuse me, middle of doing what we're doing to chop up or open up or whatever it may be. Alright, alright. So we'll grab one of these. I believe that's everything. Let me look at it real quick. Tomatoes, pepperonis, peppers, corn, cheese. I need, well,
Hello there, Matt.
how you doing? How you doing, Mark?
Doing good, doing good. All right, so
Setting
we've
out
been
these.
spending some time cutting everything up and getting everything prepared. Sorry, go ahead.
I think I'm missing ingredients, but I can't see what I'm missing.
Let's see. Tomatoes. Hmm. Black olives, cheese,
Got cheese, got black olive,
corn,
got corn,
tomatoes.
got tomatoes. I think that's it, ain't it?
I thought there was one more.
So did I, but I'm not sure.
You got mushrooms out there?
Mushrooms, that's what I'm needing, mushrooms.
Here they
I
come.
knew something didn't look right. So Mark's gonna bring them mushrooms out. I'm gonna start on making some dough.
I'll start making the sauce over here.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna make 4 dough.
You know, this can is always out here and we rarely use it this far out. I'm gonna bring it in the office back here so we have a closer trash can to use.
Yeah, they don't nobody use it but us anyway.
Right, so I'm gonna leave it back here so we can get better, easier access to it. Alright, tomatoes right here.
Set that trash can down.
Alright, I think we are just about ready to roll.
Yeah, pretty close. All we gotta do is make it work. There it goes.
Alright, you want the back counter, front counter? What'd you say? I can't remember.
I want a back counter.
Oh, okay.
I do better back here, I think. Not that I can cook, but
Hey, we're all cooking, bro.
Alright, so we got dough. We got. I think we ready to roll.
Ready? Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Open her up.
I will be leaving a link to Mark's channel for y'all to go look at his stuff. He's got a lot bigger variety. He plays a lot of games that I refuse on my channel just because of my convictions. Not that they're bad, they just don't suit me.
First order, small pizza.
Small, got it.
Let's get our tray set up here so when Matt gets the pizzas ready and we pull them out the oven, we can throw them right on the trays. There we go, second customer. Give me another small, so you got 2 smalls.
Hey, none of that.
Blue soda and a green soda. What?
About grabbing the wrong ingredient.
And that's what she said.
Heck, she
I'll go
didn't
ahead and
have
get you
nothing to
next.
do with it.
I'll get you next dough for a small ready for you.
Appreciate it.
She had nothing to do with it, huh?
Nope. Pizza in.
Alright, new pizza is ready for you.
Black olives. Mushroom.
Ready? It's going to be the blue can, so we'll put it on this tray here.
Pepperoni.
And it's going to table number 13. So right here.
In.
This looks amazing. Second customer, it's gonna be large.
In the oven.
This one's gonna go to table number 8.
Large. Grab the ladle, take a dip, put the ladle
A real
away.
pizza. Next customer, another large.
Green pepper. Corn. I still can't
Alright,
get
your
over
pie's prepped there. What's that?
that. Tomato. Corn on a pizza.
Yeah, I'm still drawing a on that. I don't quite get corn on the pizza. I mean, I like roasted corn. I think roasted corn's awesome, but on the pizza? Not so sure I correlate that.
Yeah. Cheese. Mushroom.
Is that the green can?
Green
Yeah,
pepper.
green can. Alright, goes on this one here. And that's going to table number 4.
Mark
This
and
gentleman
I
right here.
have been playing a little bit. And, black, no.
Medium.
Corn and pepperoni. Get it right. Wait a minute, I'm screwed up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take everything I can't, okay. Cheese, look at the menu board. Cheese, mushroom,
Cheese. Mushroom.
green pepper,
Green
corn.
peppers. And pepperoni.
And pepperoni.
There you go.
I got confused.
And your next one's sitting there for you.
Tomato. We got to playing a little bit earlier. Cheese. And we have leveled up enough
11.
that they start asking, like here, it's got extra cheese. So we'll throw another layer of cheese on there. Extra cheese.
Alright, we'll prepare the
Olives.
next pizza ready for him, so when he gets done with this one, he can just jump right in and start adding your ingredients to the next one. That way, so it's easier on him, and you don't have to worry about trying to make the dough right away. Because we're just working the front counter. It's not that busy right now, so it's easy on us. It's harder on him because he's doing all the ingredients.
In the oven.
So that in the oven, so we'll go ahead and get the next one ready for him. So while that's cooking, hopefully we don't make a mistake and burn it.
Okay. Green pepper.
Let's check it real quick. Almost ready. It is. Alright.
See, I don't look at the same menu that he does up there. He's got all the orders. I've just got the next 2 in line, and sometimes I get confused.
You get
Tomato.
confused?
Double cheese.
Alright, everybody likes their pizza so far. We're doing something wrong.
I'm telling you.
He's working on that. I got a medium.
Alright.
Let's bring it up for him.
Black olives.
See, we're at blue soda, green soda, red soda.
Mushrooms.
Blue soda, green soda, red soda.
Okay, I got double cheese on there.
Thing is keeping track of what each customer wants, what each tray is supposed to have on it, compared to what soda you have on it.
In the oven.
Because even yeah, thank you. Even if the soda is wrong, the whole order fails. So you really got to make sure that if you grab what pizza is next, make sure you're going on the right tray with the right soda, or it fails. And make sure you take it to the right table. That's another thing too. I just checked 15. Okay, almost walked off and didn't check. All right. So
And we have noticed if you put the ingredients in the wrong order, it will also fail.
yes. All right, I'm gonna make you some more pizza dough real quick.
In the oven,
Thank you.
large green pepper,
Check the pizza real quick. And alright, you want to let it go till it's actually the star lights up, because that means it's optimal heat.
right,
Go to table 14.
mushroom, corn,
I am not gonna grace that one. That's too easy. It's cheap.
and tomato.
Alright, we need some tomatoes from the back room. So we'll come back here. Me and Matt cut a bunch of these up to begin with, so we wouldn't have to worry about trying to cut tomatoes up while we're trying to serve pizza. Trying to maximize the orders. So I come over here and fill his tomato tray up, and I put these with the rest of them in the back. Just like that. And then this is empty, so we'll take this and put it back here. Well, no, put it with these. Like that.
I expect it's much better.
Alright. Did you serve a pizza for me?
Yes, I screwed it up. We gotta screw up.
Remake the pie. Crew pie.
Crew pie.
Anybody don't know what that is has not worked in the pizza shop.
Boy, that ain't no joke.
Basically, a crew pie is when now it's not always when a pizza's messed up. Sometimes if you're having a really busy night and you're doing really good in sales, the manager will go ahead and just make one for all the people in the store and the drivers to eat. So because you're so busy, you don't have time to have a lunch, so you just eat while you're running.
Black olives,
All right, let's get the next one ready for Matt. That'd be a medium.
corn, yeah, I remember times. Mark and I both worked at pizza, and
I'm a no.
we was drivers. And as a driver, you did
Thank you.
not get the opportunity to take scheduled breaks. Don't get me wrong, you got your breaks. But you might have to wait an extra 45 minutes, extra hour.
Yup.
So it wasn't like, oh, I worked 2.5 hours, I need a break. There wasn't none of that. You took a break when you could, if you could. And often they would make crew pies and other things to make up for that because when the orders come in, they got to go out.
Yep, customers always come first. Because
Yeah.
without the customer, thank you. Without the customer, you don't make no money.
Okay.
So it's always best to take care of customers first. And if you're busy, super busy, well, you may not get your scheduled lunch break till a couple hours later than what you were expecting. Number 5. Was it number 5? I'm sure. Yeah.
Black olive.
Another large, so we'll go ahead and prep the dough for Matt. 2, 3.
Go ahead and drop it.
Alright, there it goes.
That was
This one
ready. Ready to go in.
Alright. And that one's going. He's making the last pizza for us. So all we gotta do is keep an eye on the oven. Going on the blue tray with the blue soda right there. And we'll have to go up there and it's going to table number 9. So we just take it out here to table number 9. This looks amazing.
And
Awesome.
oh wow, day's done. I was just doing my
That's
thing.
it. So our last pizza.
And you, if you ever worked in a pizza joint as a driver or a prep or whatever,
Dude.
that happens quite often. You lose all track of time.
Dang.
What?
The last customer was a fail. The rest of them were great.
Dang, nabbit.
Wow.
Oh.
All right.
Well, we did pretty good.
So, oh yeah. So we're gonna let Matt put the prep away, and I'm gonna start clearing the tables.
Sounds like a winner. Yeah, when you're working in fast food, often you lose track of time. And it's like, what do you mean shift is over? Because you really like get in a rhythm, and next thing you know, the hard part of the day is over.
It's really crazy that it happens that way. You don't even realize you've completed your day, and it's time to go home. And it's like, what? Huh? And your boss is like telling you, yeah, time to clean up. We're getting ready to go home. It's like, holy smokes, day's over. And yeah, it's crazy sometimes. Some days, especially on Sundays in the mornings, when you have to, if they were to do a Sunday shift on when we were Domino's, there wasn't a whole lot of people that worked because Sundays were slow in the mornings, especially. So sometimes in the mornings from whatever time it was, I can't remember now, 9 or 10, whatever time we got there, till business started getting busy, you had nothing to do a lot of the time. So.
And then when it did get busy, and I mean really busy, you would be surprised at the level of, how do I say, cooperation there is. Everybody has their job, and not everybody does the same thing. I'm pulling garbage.
Alright, tables clear.
And often you will bump into each other, dang near run each other over, and it's all overlooked. One person to the next. I mean, it happens.
Yeehaw, we completed it.
Hot dough, hot dough, hot dough.
Alright, so now the only thing we have left on the day, that can's good,
Yeah, it didn't get nothing in it. I didn't put anything in it.
is to end the day. So you can do that by coming out to the truck and head home in the pizza truck, I guess. And then we get to see our results. $873 orders completed. But we ordered $1,500 in stock, so we're negative $666. So let's go to the next page. Average star pointing is 3. 10 orders completed. Average rating 92. Perfect orders 10. Fast services 10. Completed quest 1. Failed orders 2.
All right.
So we really did good. Our score for the day is 4,642.
Not bad at all. I mean,
No.
you figure.
And mind you, this game is a demo still. This isn't the full version that we're playing.
And if you take that into consideration, in a real life scenario, a 10-hour shift and you only had 2 screwed up pies.
That's really, really, really honestly good. Most of the time, you strive to make every pizza correctly, but there are going to be mistakes, especially if you do. God, what was the hour pies that we used to make? I can't remember.
I'm
It's
sorry.
been so long.
I'm sorry. I didn't follow.
How many pies did we make in an hour? An average? I can't remember.
In a
busy night.
On a
Yeah.
busy night? Oh, on a busy night, you'd average 50, 60 pies an hour.
So you can
You really
imagine out
would.
of 50, 60 orders, there's going to be 1 or 2 that are going to be, okay, well, I put the wrong things in the oven. It's going to happen.
And
Because we used to have 2 or 3 people making the pizzas as far as the small, medium, and larges, and then you would scoot it down the line. Then the next person would take over, and he would put the ingredients on it. Then the third person take over, and he would put the final touches and throw it in the oven.
And then on the other end, you'd have somebody pulling it out and cutting it. And then when they come grab that pie, not always did they label it correct pie for correct order. So, there's a whole lot behind the scenes that most people never see.
And as a driver, you cut the tail end of it because you're delivering the wrong pizza, even though it's not your fault. Somebody else made the mistake. You're just picking it up the order and taking it where it goes. But you're going to catch it because you're the first line of contact with the customer.
Exactly. As a driver, you do not prep, you do not add ingredients, you do not cook it, you simply, this is going to 21 Main. That's all I know. I go to 21 Main, I say, here's your pizza. It's going to be blah, blah on the price. And any mistakes are just that, mistakes.
As a company, yeah, you're part of the company, so yeah, it's your mistake, even though you didn't make it. But customer doesn't see it that way. They see it as, that was my pizza, it was made wrong. Why didn't you fix it right? That's all they see. And it's understandable. It's totally understandable. But on Sundays, now Matt will attest to this, on Sundays the crew was very light. You were on a skeleton crew, so a lot of times as a driver, you were doing prep. You were doing boxing and cutting. I mean, just depended on, what was going on that day, how much was coming on, because they would only schedule so many people on a Sunday because everybody wanted off on the weekends, and business really wasn't that hot on a Sunday. Saturday night, oh yeah, we was crazy, but on Sunday, it wasn't really that crazy.
A lot of times on Sundays, I would go in and they wouldn't need the extra driver. So instead of missing out, I would take 1 or 2 orders for nothing more than tips. I wouldn't even be on the clock. I say I'll drive on tips alone. And often I would say, hey, give me a crew pie. And I'd go in the back room, and for a pizza, I'd go in the back room and make boxes, assemble boxes, and get things ready for the next week. So there's a bunch of give and take. Because
Making
as a
boxes.
driver, I made pretty good.
Making boxes was crazy because it was always making boxes. If there was nothing to do or didn't have a lot of orders coming out, you as a driver were in the back making boxes most of the time. I mean, you weren't even on the prep line because they had enough people to do that. You were in the back making boxes so they could line them up for the next rush that comes in.
And often on Sundays, I would sit in that back room and make, I think my best ever was 30 boxes an hour.
No, I never
And
paid attention to what mine was.
I think, I'm not positive. I mean, we're talking, shoot, we were kids then, Mark.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that was my, second job I ever had?
Third job for me.
So, it was... Yeah, it was crazy times. And believe it or not, you think, oh, pizza driver, you didn't make much money. Well, per hour, no. But on tips, you made some pretty good tips sometimes.
Oh, yeah. And back then, they had a time limit. From the time the order come in, when you hung that phone up, you had 30 minutes to make it, pack it, and get it to the customer. And a lot of times the drivers would get growled at, get called in on, because they're flying through these neighborhoods because they're trying to get that pizza there in time so that, one, they get their tip, and two, they have to pay for the pizza because back then, if you weren't there in 30 minutes, you got it for free. So there was a lot of pressure on
ours never
drivers.
was free. Ours was you got like $10 off.
I think that changed about the time you got into it. Real good.
Yeah, when I got into it, it was they got like $10 off or something like that.
Yeah, that was when there was too many call-ins on driver speed.
Yeah, but if you are given the pizza in time and you don't make it there in time because you're driving slow, stopped and had a cigarette, or stopped and talked to the girl down the street, whatever the case is may be, you paid for that. So when the customer say, "Oh, you're 30 seconds late," too bad, so sad. $3 off, $10 off, whatever it was, that came out of your pocket, not the stores.
Exactly. Now there were times that I was late, and it was the store's fault, and the store paid for it.
Right.
But most of the time, it followed on the driver. So there was a lot of pressure on drivers.
And I think that's why Domino's discontinued that money off. It had 30 minutes or late, because 30 minutes or whatever, because they had a lot of drivers that were under stress trying to get it there, because they were mainly you were like a nowadays waiter in a restaurant. You were working for tips mainly. Yeah,
because the pay wasn't that great. I think I was making just above minimum wage.
And then you're also talking the fuel in your car, the wear and tear in your car. It was a lot on a driver.
Oh yeah, you figure back then, 1/4 of every dollar went toward fuel and maintenance.
And you got to figure most drivers. That's why most drivers drove V6s or 4-cylinders, because they cost them fuel. I drove a big V8, so it drank.
Did I. I tell you what, it wouldn't be nothing to go through a tank of gas.
Oh no. Well, I'm going to end the video here. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank y'all. Look for Matt's channel. I will link it in the description. Y'all have a wonderful night.
All right, y'all. You heard the man. I want you to do me a big favor. I want you to be careful. I want you to be kind. May God bless you and keep you.